Ill is looking awesome and it's definitely on my wish list. Let's dive in, shall we?
Humans, what have you learned?
So, Ill is a new first-person horror survival game powered by UE5 and is being brought to us by Team Clout and is being published by Mundfish Powerhouse, which is the publishing arm of Mundfish, who brought us Atomic Heart. Ill takes place in a brutal Eastern Bloc-style research fort. Players awaken from a lengthy coma to find a massive facility overrun by a mysterious, malevolent entity that mutates humans into grotesque monsters known as aberrations. Your goal is to fight through this horrific complex to save what is most precious to your character. The game will feature a limited inventory system, which will make every encounter tense, as you will have to be tactical about what you are carrying to ensure your survival. Ammo and healing items will be scarce, so it is not going to be your generic shooter. Weapons will have some realism to them. Guns will require maintenance, with the player able to find blueprints and spare parts to fix them, as your gun may jam in the middle of a fight, with the player having to stop and unjam the weapon, which will only add to the level of tension in this game. The game itself is going to feature environmental interaction and puzzles that are actively wired to the facility's grid. So, for example, if you powered up a section, you may actually be turning the lights off in a monster-filled area of the fort. So this will make for some seriously tense and heart-pounding moments, as your actions will have consequences. But as for most first-person shooters, you normally have a HUD to show your health and ammo, but Team Clout aren't going with that. They are going for an immersive UI, so health and status are going to be communicated through character breathing, visual distortion, and audio cues, giving this game a level of immersion rarely seen. You also will have a tactical kick to interrupt enemy attacks, but of course it's going to cost you stamina. Yes, there's a stamina bar. But this is no ordinary survival horror experience, as it's going all in on body horror and a level of detail we haven't ever seen before. And by the looks of this game, it's going to be an absolutely terrifying experience. But included in this nightmare is a dismemberment system, which will just add to the horror, because if you take out an aberration at the knees with a shotgun, for example, you don't just see the damage, but the bones will break, the flesh will tear, and the enemy will then adapt by crawling after you instead. So this is going to be absolutely terrifying, and I can't wait to get my hands on it in 2027. So there you go. Little deep dive into Ill, out next year. I can't wait to get my hands on it. It looks and sounds amazing. They are going all in. They've even got a movie background, the developers, so they know what they are doing when it comes to horror. I think they've worked on It and franchises like that, so this is going to be insane. But if you have enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of more content coming to the channel. But what would I like to hear from you guys? What I would like to hear is, are you excited for this? Are you looking forward to this as much as I am? Please hit me up in the comment section below. If you want to see more on the channel, especially live, come and join me and my co-host Aero Nation for Gaming News Live on a Tuesday evening, 9 PM Greenwich Mean Time, 4 PM Eastern, where we dive into some of the latest week's news, have a laugh with chat and all of that lovely stuff. So yeah, come over, check that out. It is an absolute laugh. But Ill, I'm super stoked for it. Can't wait to get my hands on this game. But on that note, weather the storm. We'll see you all on the next one.
Humans, what have you learned?